Yes, the Boohoo Effect here. I'm on Looney Trollup's channel. He's got another video posted. Spends all of his time on his editor program because he has no life. And he posts video after video trying to get attention. I mean, this guy is a clear-cut case of somebody during his formative years has not been properly nurtured and loved. It's obvious. He wouldn't be doing this stuff online, just trying to get anybody to listen to him. He's probably got, what, a 4-person fan base, you know, and that's his own gang members, gang stalkers. The video is entitled Katie Rose Braden, the Boohoo Effect. Where's my last name? You don't put the last name. Boohoo Effect, Dozer, and Caliber Hitter in 2020. Okay, this guy's been told before that we don't care about the past. You see, let me spell something out here in layman's terms. That's what making peace is about. And putting the past to rest. Because we don't care about the past anymore, Trollup Rullez. You care about the past. We don't. You putting up these videos, putting up old beefs, has been already tried and failed many times over. You are nothing but unoriginal. You are completely unoriginal. This has been tried and it fails, at least for our sake it does. We laugh at this when you conjure up the past. We don't care. You do. All right, little boy. Now, I'm going to prove once and for all. I'm posting this video up about this subject regarding this video for a reason. I'm going to prove just again how Trollup Rullez consistently puts out disinformation and misinformation. His whole channel is just nothing but misleading spam. Now, let's go to the end. Let's go clear to the past. And he plays this clip about myself 3-4 times because he wants to place emphasis on what is being said here. And I'm going to give you an example that this guy who claims he knows the history of trolls, at least in this pocket, knows nothing. He's been around 5-6 years and he thinks he knows everything about anybody. And he doesn't know anybody. He was not even a part of this little troll clique in this corner. He just comes out of the clear blue sky because he's got a beef with Monograph and he's discovered some of Monograph's haters and adversaries. But let's play this clip and I'm going to give you an example here.
Dude, you really are. And don't talk about my parenting. I'm involved in my kids' lives. I have custody of one. YouTube. You have that on your profile. You're weird.
Okay, here it is. Katie here. This is a past beef, by the way. Past beef. Katie here is saying how I had something on my profile supposedly depicting that I defend pedos. Okay, let's take a listen here. See, now Trollup Rullez is playing this 3 times and he's promoting it as fact. He's placing emphasis on what is being said by Katie. Like I said, this is the past beef between Katie and I. We are long past this history. Trollup Rullez is just trying to hang on to it because he thinks it's effective. Like I said, everybody's tried this before to cause contention for people that had made peace within each other. But check this out now. He is promoting this little statement as fact.
I'm saying on your profile that you defeated good like pedophiles on YouTube. You're a guy who used to go around saying on your profile that you defeated good like pedophiles on YouTube.
Okay, he's basically playing this, stating as fact that I defended pedos, and I state that on my profile. Okay, let's check out where that originated from. We're going back a literal 11 years, and this person, ironically, is on the thread of this video. Meat Candy, a.k.a. KrotchVomit, or KV for the initials, as some people had referred to her as KV, or KrotchVomit. This person started it. And that video was mirrored by this person, KrotchVomit, that started. See, KrotchVomit is known to take something like a parody or a joke and twist it into a truth as a fact. That's how what she does, is she slanders people that way. Tracy does the same thing with the whole bestiality with Roger. You know, she's done it in regards to when I stated to Tiffany how has the power, she wields the power of many gods. She twisted that up. She twisted up how I mentioned I sang a song to Katie called Hungry Eyes. She made that, you know, little running joke into a fact. That's what these people does. So let's go to the video. We're going to go back 11 years. And this channel here is the Bubba Effect, okay? Now, I originally came out with my handle in mockery of the Bubba Effect. I called myself the Boohoo Effect because the Bubba Effect had a tendency to cry and whine on his videos, and we were making fun of it. UK Troll also put out a YouTube handle to mock the Bubba Effect's channel. She came out with the Bummer Effect, but she long abandoned that handle name. And as we know, she's had many, many handle names. She switches around all the time and has multiple sock channels of different handle names. Now let's go to a video that KrotchVomit originally posted, and the Bubba Effect entitled it, Wow, Just Wow. Okay? And he states right there, it's mirrored from, yes, yours truly, KrotchVomit. Now let's click on the video. There's only one screen capture that Trollup Rullez is claiming as fact, how I stated on my profile that I defend pedos, right? And like I said, Molly KrotchVomit had started this. This is Molly's video, ripped from the Bubba Effect. That's what I used to put on the beginning of my videos, this long text disclaimer. KrotchVomit copied me. I don't know if she was trying to be, you know, cynical or sarcastic about it, but it was my exact wording. Okay, there we go. This video has no sound. See, my volume's up. See right here? Okay, let's go back to the first screen capture. There's my profile, and this is my true profile during that time. The layout was different. Profile name, you had the opportunity to put your name on there. And I put Matthew Pedo. Many people, or at least a few people, thought the Bubba Effect's first name was Matthew. Now guess what's on the end of it for his last name? Pedo. Matthew Pedo. So there you go. It's clear and obvious that I'm making fun of the Bubba Effect. Now, why am I doing this? Because the Bubba Effect ripped and mirrored a video that Peter Dugo, aka Nuclear Fright, Tracy's ex-online boyfriend, ripped a video exposing and exploiting the Armory Channel's daughter, underage daughter. And I called out the Bubba Effect on that and ripped his video that he mirrored from Nuclear Fright, Tracy's online boyfriend at that time during 2010. Okay? Matthew Pedo. So that kicks off the whole subject of pedo. Now let's go to the second screen capture. About me, I stated in that line, again, this channel was opened up to mock the Bubba Effect and what he does. I put in the About Me section, I fight for good like pedos on YouTube. Okay, you get that? That's mocking the Bubba Effect. So remember, I put my handle name similar to his, the Bubba Effect, and I said my name was Matthew Pedo. Okay, let's go back to Trollup Rullez. There's the person that posted the video. and twist that up to be a lie. Because that's what KrotchVomit does. Let's go back. There's Trollup Rullez mirroring what Katie had said as fact.
Dude, you really are. And how you have nothing to do with your profile, that you defeated good like pedophiles on YouTube. You have that on your profile. You're a weird, freaky, messed up, fucked up, psychotic dude. You're a guy who used to go around saying...
See, he's played it 3 times for emphasis because Trollup Rullez is promoting this as fact. Defended pedos on YouTube that I stated on my profile. And there it is. There's the mockery that I was doing against the Bubba Effect. Because the Bubba Effect, see, I base my accusations in humor on fact. At least in this case, regarding humor, I'm basing it on fact. The Bubba Effect really did post up a video exploiting a teenage girl. And later on, Peter Dugo has been convicted of stalking Tracy's ex-boyfriend. Because the Bubba Effect and Peter was stalking the Armory Channel's daughter. And this is based on truth and fact, unlike Trollup Rullez, who promotes and disseminates lies and slander, disinfo, misinfo, because that's what this guy's about. Lies and slander. And I'm about truth and fact. So there you have it. I gave you a good example, a clear example of how this guy, Trollup Rullez, talks out of his ass. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He has not been around this troll pocket. He does not know the history of it. He's been around 5-6 years. And the only reason why this guy's around, trying to come off like he's this historian, is because of Monograph. Monograph, somewhere along the line, had offended this guy. You know, you look at his AryanEmpires channel. That's clearly Trollup. He's a conspiracy theorist. You could tell on this channel, his Trollup Rullez channel, that he's a conspiracy theorist. He believes that Monograph is a government agent. He doesn't think the Sandy Hook massacre happened, that it was a hoax. This guy thinks everything's a hoax. His cohorts, Tracy and Elliot, laugh at you, thinks that Monograph's and Agent 19's arguments are a hoax. You got China thinking the Sandy Hook massacre is a hoax. He stalks Lenny Posner, mocks his child, stating to Lenny Posner that his child's death is a fake. It's a hoax. And Tracy also harasses Lenny Posner. These people belong to each other. They are truly birds of a feather. And they're stuck with each other because they think alike. But that's all I have on this one. We'll see you in the next one.